But we are going to start a new streak today. So, as usual, when a streak ends, we play the ship that kills us. So, Stealth C. It's still, I honestly still think this is a pretty darn good ship. It's just, if you have a run where you can't find any good weapons, you're kind of screwed. And we didn't have a single Flak 1, Burst Laser 2, Halberd Beam, like any of the good weapons. I don't think we ever saw anything better than a two-shot laser, apart from missiles, ions. I can't remember. I think maybe I saw a pike beam, so maybe I should have gone with a pike beam at some point. I sold a beam when I bought the firebomb. I had charge plus chain laser and whole one in storage. Yeah, that sounds about right. I had, I think, 6 shots. I sold mini beam to get a firebomb to get crew kill phase 1, and that worked great. Our crew killing was perfect. I think we did crew killing phase 1 without taking any damage. So our crew killing was perfect, but we didn't have mind control counter because frickin' forced drone control. It's just, oh man. It was a rough one yesterday. You rewatched phase 3? I fired during the level 2 cloak. And I almost immediately uncloaked, yeah. Yeah, I fired because the Zoltan shield wasn't down. I just shouldn't. I backup batteried and I had extra power, so I just threw it in cloaking. So I just shouldn't have done that. Is this a drone ship? Yes, it is. Okay. So yes, apparently there were many things I did poorly, but okay, get his offense offline, and then we gotta stop him from running. This ship takes a lot of scrap to go in the early game. Honestly, our early game wasn't terrible. The only thing bad about our entire run was we never found good weapons. I feel like we handled early game well. We got through the... I was going into Sector 6 with 3 weapon power yesterday. I think we had an Ion Blast Mark 1 with these weapons. We finally got a chain laser. And then after we got a chain laser, I think we got a hull laser 1. And then we bought a firebomb to do crew kills phase 1. But I never found a laser with more than 2 shots. I think I saw a Flak 2 at some point during the run. Maybe I should have considered that. It's hard to know, you know, when you see weapons you always pass up. On a 3-slot weapon ship, maybe I need to be more considering of like big missiles or Flak 2s or something. You don't think it mattered in the end that I cloaked 2? Because when I fired in a cloak, I came out quickly anyway. Yeah, but doesn't the doesn't the refresh take longer on cloak 2? Maybe not. I don't know. Ah, crap! I delayed that. What's up, Seeking Dragon? Looked up the end of my stealth C. Sorry about the loss. That was another good streak, though. Appreciate that. It was a rough one, though. That's for sure. I should have this up. I think that'll get through quicker. Okay, we dodge a shot and we get fucking punished for it. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. Appreciate that. You shitty game.
Fuck this
There's
game.
a fire in there.
God damn this fucking game.
That's right, I agree with that. Okay, alright, one of those things down. I need my O2 up. Okay, please don't spread fire to my engines, please. Oh my god, these dodges. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. Alright, wow. Zoltan shield, heavy laser, and a missile. That's pretty punishing, but okay, we only took like 4 damage or so. To be honest, you can uncomfortably win with hacking, heavy laser, mini beam, and dualies or charge plus. Yeah. Yeah, Rakagak, it would take you forever to get through the Zoltan shield, and that's kind of the same issue we had yesterday. Cooldown cloak is always the same. Okay, so because I fired during level 1 cloak, you think that actually didn't make much of a difference? There was less of a misplay, you think? Then I don't know what I should have done yesterday, I'll be honest. I don't know what I should have done. Get luckier with finding weapons, it seems like. It seems like that's the only thing I could have done, was just find a free flak. I don't know. I feel like maybe selling the mini beam was my misplay. Alright. Okay. One with dual heavy mini beam on stealth 8, but you definitely got shields 8 and had stealth weapons as well. Why didn't you just jump away and try again? I feel like my piloting got shot down, and I did consider jumping away at one point. The problem was the time when I considered jumping away was after resultant shield was down, and I had taken damage. So my thought process, which I never explained, but what I'm pretty sure I was thinking at the time, was if I jump away now, I'll just have to get the resultant shield again. So you can rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure I had taken no damage. I finally got the resultant shield. I hacked, and all of a sudden the things got mistimed. The second volley of the overcharge was slightly delayed, or was slightly early, so I wasn't able to cloak the missile and the overcharge. I don't remember exactly. And I'm not going to review it forever, because I could review it forever and always find other little things. I'm just going to play. Feel like I played pretty well, got a little screwed by RNG, didn't find good weapons, and ... we died.
Oh, come on,
Good dodge,
man.
good dodge.
These fucking dodges.
Trouble is very dangerous to be on one shield against a flagship. Was I on one shield against the flagship, or are you responding to somebody else? Yeah, we always play the ship that kills the streak, Slip, to get practice on it. Not that I feel like I need much practice on this ship, because I feel like I played everything well until phase 3, and we'd never found weapons. Getting through the Zoltan shield, again, is rough, especially if you have to jump to a dive beacon. You almost always try to stick with the fight unless there's no other option. Yeah. Alright, so the goal on this ship is... If we haven't seen a store, I think we try to get weapon value, right? I think the first upgrade here is weapon value. I haven't seen a store yet. Yeah, since I didn't see a store, I'm going to get the weapon value. This looks like a very good Sector 1 dive sector, by the way. We can get, if I go through here, I can get 9 and then dive in a non-nebula, and it's a first attempt at a new streak, so we'll probably just dive Sector 1. I went down to 1 shield after my shields burned down, needed to jump. Didn't have much time to think, decide. Well, we're already in red HP by then, Mike. Yeah, I feel like if I jumped when my shields were down, I mean, yeah, maybe I had another attempt in me, but I don't think it would have been any better, because I was still at 6 shots and his Zoltan shield would have recharged. Sure, I could have tried again with 6 health. I don't feel like I would have had much more luck, but I guess maybe that's better than just dying, I guess. I guess that was better than just dying. You're still iffy on the drone buffer with this ship? Okay, I can get one more shot with mini beam and get extra training there. Ah, man, no double reward there. You will check I was in the green? I was in the green? Really? I thought I was in the green until I was instantly in the, like, low yellow with the volley that killed us. I had 21 HP when I went down to 1 shield. With power surge plus missiles incoming. Was my cloaking not up? I don't know, Mike. Sure. It's friggin' no pause. It's friggin' no pause. Cloaking was not up. Okay. Do I go to a store with 51 scrap? How much do I need for shields? Can we take a break from talking about my misplay yesterday and talk about how much do I need for shields? What do these sell for? I can't remember. Is this like 35 and 15? It's 42 for both. The drones sell for 47 for both. Okay, 47. That puts us at 98 plus 15. I'm a little shy, but if I go through this ship fight, we can probably afford shields here. So 1, 2, 3, Alright, I'm gonna go for it and see if we can get shields here. Y'all can talk about it. I'm just gonna stop dwelling about it. It's not that I don't want to improve, and I think that I just I don't know, man. It feels really nitpicky to talk about a fight like that when I had 6 shots. Maybe the amazing Hollow could have out microed that. I failed. I'm moving on to another run. So. Yeah, no use crying over spilt milk. I analyzed it yesterday. Maybe I could have run earlier. Maybe I could have kept the mini beam. Maybe I could have bought a flak 2. Maybe. There's only so much I can overanalyze. Alright, good. At least we get a couple jumps here before the store. Free border, okay. This guy's weapons are insane. And, okay, he didn't hit my weapons. That's good. Okay, good. We're safe there. It was a good streak. It was. And I know everybody's trying to help to say, well, we could have done better. It's just... what is it? Analysis paralysis? Never gonna get better if we just analyze forever a bad run. Positive thing here is that I've had 3 or 4 streaks of 10 plus in the last few months. Yeah. I mean, that was a streak of 12. And, means we're getting more consistent with our streak, so that's good. Dwelling on losses sucks. You try to find one lesson for future runs, then move on. Yeah. Well, this... Wow. Oh, man. This is tempting to just buy the heavy laser, to be honest here. Oh, my gosh. I think I'm going to delay shields and get a heavy laser. Especially after how crappy my weapon choices were yesterday. I never saw... Especially not early, a weapon this good early. I think I'm going to skip shields here. I think I'm going to keep what we have for our defense and just improve our offense. Because after yesterday's run, I just want offense that doesn't suck. I want offense that's not trash tier, please. And you could argue that, like, this is trash. But however, this I could probably kill the boss with, and maybe even better because at least mini beam doesn't get dodged. So Resultant Shield maybe goes down faster. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take that and say nice. We'll dive here. And especially since we already have the weapon value, we can just turn it on, which is nice. What do we got here? Is that an anti-drone I need to use? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see if we can do both. Nice, that exploded, which is perfect for us. The anti-drone blocked with his face. Anti-drone, you are a frickin' Carl and a half. The anti-drone instantly killed the offensive drone, then blocked the heavy laser with a shot when the shield drone didn't charge in time. What a hero drone. Wasted a drone part to turn on the shield drone, but you know what? That's pretty impressive, to be honest. No solar flare. Am I going to dive in the nebula? Said I was going to, but this start's pretty good. I don't know if I want to dive in a nebula. Immediate and significant offensive improvement, yeah. You'll always find more shields in system stores. You can't always find a good weapon, especially since it's cheap, yeah. Air laser 1, not so good 3-weapon ship. You don't have flak versus 2, in your opinion. Terran Wiper, I would agree, except that this ship... With these weapons, I won't have to buy a weapon for like 6 sectors, or maybe 4 or 5 sectors, so... The second 7 scrap fight this sector, which is literal minimum scrap you can make in a fight in FTL. Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna dive because it's first attempt of a streak. However, now that I have a good start with a heavy laser, I don't think I'm gonna dive. Oh yes, Grima, you want to be the human. Sorry. Stealth weapons, you could beat boss with this weapons, possibly even with it. Is that supposed to be without it? Okay. Long range scanners, 15 fuel. Let's go uncharted. Although I do have rock controlled protection with rock live mine protection with Clone Bay. Anti-drone helped more in that fight than the defense drone did in the entirety of yesterday. Right, you want to be the slug on potatoes? Okay, all right. Let's get these names in. No, I don't want to do that. I want to rename. I hate that dismiss is right next to the click for the rename. That's really annoying. Unarmed potato. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Do I want a bunch of purples or do I want a bunch of reds? I guess is the question. Okay, you want to be the rock? All right, sure. Tet. There we go. All right, let's play the game now. What are we doing here? Let's go Nebula. Only need to take down the missiles and have high enough defense to win with these weapons. Mini beam can hit flagship, piloting missiles and shields. Maybe my misplay yesterday was not having fourth shield. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did I have fourth shield? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember if I even had fourth shield. I thought I had pretty good upgrades. Maybe I only had third shields. I honestly can't remember. Oh, damn. Is this another offensive drone ship? Christ, man. I think that's the third offensive drone ship. God damn it.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man.
Damn it, fucking damn it. Well, I think my run's over. Fucking anti-drone drone, you're a piece of shit that doesn't do anything. I hate that anti-drone drone doesn't actually kill drones consistently. Now if I don't... Jesus Christ. Fucking do something, you shitty drone! God damn it. Just sitting there doing jack shit while I fucking die.
Man.
Oh, god damn it, man. Okay, can I fix this shit now? Ah, the missile's back online. And this is on fire, so I gotta vent it. Good reward, but Jesus Christ, man. Anti-drone, you're such a piece of shit. So fucking worthless, I swear, man. The last one did great, this one was freaking useless. Didn't kill the first drone. And then I can't even fucking get a shield up before the missile fucking kills us. Oh, god damn it. Alright, refresh everybody. I wanted to be positive today. I'm failing hardcore, man. With everybody telling me about what I should have done differently yesterday, and after me feeling strong and instantly getting wrecked, my positivity's right down the drain again, man. What's the anti-drone recharge time? I don't know. Too slow. Drone recovery arm is nice. One issue is that swapping a shield drone means the anti-drone isn't charging during a stun. So basically, anti-drone sucks. Yes, basically, anti-drone is a piece of crap and useless. Oh, Jesus. Frickin' hell, man. Drone recovery arm, yeah, that is actually pretty nice. Could I not fight offensive fucking drone ships every fight? Nope, apparently. Oh no, it's just a hacking drone. Okay, I guess, but I have to do this. And I have to do this, and it probably doesn't charge in time. Okay, well. God damn it. Fucking hell. First fucking shot weapon hit again. God damn it, game. Fuck you. Jesus. Fucking 3 fucking hits into my weapons. Fucking dodge. I'm so salty right now. God damn it. Oh, I'm just fucking dead, I think. Am I fucking dead? God damn this fucking game, man. 6 health. I shouldn't have turned on the anti-drone. I don't know what to fucking do anymore. I feel like I don't know how to play this game anymore when this shit happens over and over. Just I can't. I'm salting out of my ass right out the beginning. Should I just not have turned on the anti-drone? I don't fucking know what to do, man. It's goddamn offensive drones, hacking drones, and missiles. And fast-firing mini beams and heavy lasers. That's all I'm fucking fighting right now. What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't know. Does shield stay up if shield drone has created it and then is depowered? I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. I'll let chat answer questions right now. I gotta focus because I'm just failing like hell right now. Yes, just salt out of my ass. I said it. I said it. One thing that annoys the crap out of you for the early games that all the enemy weapons are the really fast good ones. Yeah. I get this good weapon and then I'm just instantly dead because every ship is heavy laser, mini beam, Lido, insta-fire with offensive drones and hacking. You just came back from a shitty Roxy, only got 6 jumps in, Slugsy, and dying the last phase boss. Ended at 4.5 score. That sucks, Fanic. Welcome to the Get Wrecked by FTL Club. It's a fun time. Fun time, man. It's fun time. Nice scrap. Nice scrap. Yay, I'm so excited about this scrap right now as I die. And I get quoted for that stupid thing I just said. It's okay. I'm sure I'll laugh about it someday. Just won't be this day as I salt out of my ass. Alright, store, please have shields, please. Okay, now can I actually buy the shields is the thing. I think I have to sell all this stuff we were just talking about. Great, a drone recovery armor is so useful. Now I sell it to get actual shields. 30 puts us at 112. The 17 is 129? Is that right? If I sell just the drones, can I get the shields? Or am I backwards? I feel like I just sell this in the drone recovery arm, get shields and repair. Yeah. I mean, it's great and all, but if I don't have any drones, what's the point of having drone recovery arm? Just gonna do this. Do this. So now I have a useless drone system, as usual on this ship. Watching you mauled at the beginning of 31. What does mauled mean? Somebody said that in my YouTube video comments this morning. Watching. What does mauled mean? Is that a new young kid term that I'm not familiar with? It's Twitch slang for being so angry you pull your hair out. Oh, okay, okay. Brings you some joy watching you at the 31 streak. Where Hollow and 124 streak is like sometimes I feel like I cannot control anything in this game that never fails to get a chuckle from you. Okay. Free crew is nice. Let's go have him do this. Combo of mad plus bald. Getting annoyed and ranting. Balding because of being mad. Okay. Gotcha. Pulling your hair out from anger. Gotcha, gotcha. So even if you have hair, you can be mauled. It's not just bald people who get mauled, huh? Okay. I wasn't sure if somebody was making fun of me for being bald or it was just a phrase about being mad. I just wasn't sure, actually. Yeah, you got that offline before it did damage. After all that, we're in a pretty good position. Yeah. So we need to get hacking next. I'm in a great position, except that I'm in a mentally horrible position from all my anger, so. I'm gonna be on the venting path, sure thing. Sure thing. I1IKE memes. Cope, seethe, and mauled, as the Twitch kids say. Okay, I know cope is. It's when you pretend things are good when they're actually not good, right? And copium is the drug you take to make you feel better about it. Go Ranger the best. Thanks, Average. Thank you. Okay, didn't hack my weapons or shields. That's good. Take a nice dose of the copium. Yeah, one of the YouTubers I watch says that all the time. Sniffing the copium is what he says. Seethe. What is seethe? How is that different from mauled? That sounds like you're just angry and sitting on your anger or something. I don't know if I've heard seethe. I care about a store with 37 scrap. I have long-range scanners. I could get backup battery, I guess. Let's do a jump or two before I decide if I do it. Saying all the drone stuff makes you sad, but it was the correct decision, and I'm now in a good spot. I mean, I would love to not have to sell everything to not be a shieldless ship, but that's the design of this ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't get 6, but I should get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd probably buy a backup battery if it's available. Seethe means boiling over. Just Twitch kid lingo doesn't need to make sense. Well, yeah, but if they're going to use it on Twitch, and I hang out on Twitch all the time, I'd like to have a clue what's happening, you know? I don't want to always be the clueless old boomer streamer that doesn't know what the kids are saying, even though I am the clueless old boomer streamer who doesn't know what the kids are saying. Do you get 2 free reactor power when you buy shields too? No, you don't. Okay. Also mismicroed that. Okay, that was a missile to my shields. As long as it keeps his weapons down, this is fine. And he's just dead. Okay, good. I guess let's get this human over here to repair. I'm seething with rage. It's just an actual sentence. There's no youth involved there, yeah. Old man yells at Nebula Cloud. Don't worry, Rand. We all think you're hip and radical. Thanks for using those 90s terms to apply to me. It does take 90s terms to apply to this 90s kid. Alright. Would I rather go to an empty nebula in a nebula or an empty non-nebula? I think a non-nebula is more likely to have stuff in it. I don't know if that's true in an uncharted nebula. Rand be like, how do you do, fellow teenager kids? Yeah, that's me. It puts me behind in getting hacking. I'm going to ignore that even though it's cheap repairs. You know, a word that hasn't aged a bit and is still used today like it was 70 years ago? Cool. Yeah, I say cool a lot. You're a 90s kid too. Super cool, man. Although, I don't know if kids actually still say that today, but I feel like it's a word that maybe kids still say today. That did not pull the pilot, damn it. He's got a repair drone, I believe. This shot should, though. Come on. Okay, or we just kill him. Cool has gone from slang to just a description now, huh? You're also a 90s kid. Is a 90s kid a person that was born during the 90s or someone that experienced being a child in the 90s? Well, I mean, I was a teenager in the 90s. I was born in 81. So I was like 11 to 18 in the 90s. So I assume a 90s kid is somebody who's like a teenager in the 90s. Because that's like your formative years, right? When you're a teenager, that's when you and all the other kids figure out what slang you use and the pop culture of the days that you get into, the radio, the pop songs on the radio. That's what I consider being a teenager in the 90s is what I consider being a 90s kid. If you were born in the 90s, you experienced childhood through the 90s, you don't remember shiznizle, huh? Yeah, like I was born in 81 and I don't consider myself an 80s kid because I was too young to remember a lot of the stuff. Oh my god. Okay, that's a good dodge.
Oh goddamn, you shitty game.
Well, thanks for the double shot. Jesus Christ. I get the missile down, so he instantly keeps the combat drone up. I guess that's better than the... Ugh, fucking hell. Come on, game. Give me a fucking break with 100% fucking dodges. This is a 2-shield chip in sector... I guess it's sector 3. God damn it, man. Fucking dodges. Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm having such a rough time with this run today. I can't fucking hit anything, man. I cannot fucking hit anything.
God damn this fucking game.
Oh, I fucking messed up my micro. Why did I move these? Fuck. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. He blocked my shot with his shot.
Fuck you, man.
Run, yeah, run, whatever. I remember cars had ashtrays, yeah. You born 84, remember the 90s. Double offensive drone, missile, 2 shields. I'm bad at this game. I really feel bad at this game. Last 2 runs, I swear. I just don't feel like I know what the hell I'm doing anymore. Yes, yelling at me to run in chat. When I'm not looking at chat, will I deal with a difficult fight? It's not gonna work. Sorry, chat. What you should have done, Rand, is gets eaten by raptors. Yes. We get an immediate offensive drone. Ion intruder. Okay. I'm not bad at this game. It's very hard. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, and I'm frustrated. This is a bad start to today, man. The lost streak yesterday is disheartening. Yeah, that's what's doing it to me right now. Thought I had a good start with a heavy laser. Thought we recovered. Fucking dead. Fucking dead, man. Tiny percentage of players in terms of win rate, especially considering no pause. The same vibes as watching Hollow say I'm so shit at the game. I'm at the top percentile. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be positive, and it's really hard. It's really hard to be positive. No reason to go to the Nebula. First and only 2 times you've touched this ship. The first 2 ships had beam drones, and your anti-drone was useless. The only times you've played this ship, yeah. Alright, running. Is he running away with cloaking? At least he's not running. Oh, God. Man, they just love killing my O2 today. Okay. Wait for the cloak. I need to fix this. Being positive in this game is sometimes harder than actually playing the game. Yeah, that is words of wisdom from Rakagak right there. Like what I said the other day, or I don't know if I said the other day, but I've said many times, people on YouTube will say, sorry, you're just too negative, Rand, I can't watch you. It's like, I'm sorry, but if you've played FTL and haven't cursed at FTL, you haven't played enough FTL. You know, somebody hasn't played much FTL when they have never cursed at FTL. This game is just so punishing, man. It is so freaking punishing. There's my store, and I don't think I have enough, right? What is this? 47 plus 32, 79. Yeah, we're nowhere near shield, so I'm going to skip this. You haven't played enough FTL, Mike Copley? Okay. Is that because you don't get negative at it? You know, you probably have, but, you know, you're an exception to the rule. You're one of those weird people like Lethal Frag who dies and goes, wow, what a great learning experience this was. What did we learn from this, chat? Wow, I feel like I've just experienced such great... I want to be chill like Lethal Frag, and I'm just never going to be chill like Lethal Frag. Raging at FTL isn't annoying to watch. It's completely expected, in your opinion. I don't understand. I admire, but I don't understand Lethal Frag and I guess Mike Copley, the people who are able to just be super chill and happy. And like, wow, what a great learning experience. I feel so fulfilled having experienced this time with you all today. Like friggin' Bob Ross, man. Why can't I channel Bob Ross in my FTL attitude? A few months ago, he tried to get a friend in this game. He played through the tutorial, got his first ship fights, didn't know he could open closed doors, claimed there was no possible way for him to know that, and quit the game and never played again. Yeah. You don't get negative FTL, you also have a pretty small amount of actual playtime compared to most high-level players, though. You love the salt ran, keep it salty. Okay. That 4 damage missile into shields is just a happy little accident and paints a zebra. Yeah, I need to just start getting into painting, I guess. Instead of doing push-ups, you know, to stay in shape, we paint. We do Bob Ross tree painting whenever we take a missile to the face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I can get a store if there's one over here. Painting stream when? Soon, chat, soon. Right after we complete this streak, which means 20 years from now. Okay, quest marker. I have to backtrack. Why the hell do you have to put it there, game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to dive to get that store, man. Unless I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it worth rescuing a store if it means we lose 2 jumps? Probably is, since I could afford shields. Positivity is overrated. Hollow will absolutely call the game names. It's not about not being emotional or being positive, but not letting emotion cloud decisions, which is tough for all people. Maybe they're chill with FTL when cut off in traffic with road rage. Oh, I definitely road rage too, so. Updated FTL RPGs mod, where every time we get hit with a missile Rand will take you on a guided meditation. Well, either way, I'm going this way. You're getting your mental game solid, took some effort. You didn't get angry at external things easily, but you do excoriate yourself. I don't know what that word means. Okay. Alright. See our map. That actually gives us better choices here. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, or I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got a ship fight in a distress in exchange for, or instead of a quest that gets us a guaranteed store. I think I should get the guaranteed store. One would think Hollow's only salty if you watch him play, huh? Once you get the streak, it's slightly harder to get mad if you've already done the really hard thing. Yeah, that's probably one reason I get so frustrated is, well, I would be lying if I say I wouldn't get so frustrated. Good dodge. Oh my god, he fucking double dodged, man. I need to just keep this on. It's gonna turn back on. Fucking hit my weapons. Well, no more fucking guaranteed store for me, I guess. Heavy laser mini beam combat drone. Is there a worst possible ship we could have at this guaranteed store? Let me paint some happy little trees, chat, because I'm having a hard time not raging. I can jump. Let's go jump and die at a later jump here. God damn it, man. What am I supposed to do? I'm restarting. I'm not going with that run. God damn it. Combat drone, heavy laser mini beam. It's just fucking stupid. It's just fucking stupid. I choose either anti-drone to kill the drone or the shield. I can't do both. Maybe that's why people get the drone value, so you can do both. That's the worst possible ship in Sector 1 for this ship. Maybe that's the reason for the drone values, because you can do both. If I had had both, maybe I don't fucking instantly die there. It's awkward to do that, though. Just ship threatening most of the ships in early game. Not Stealth A. Not any of the good ships. Not any ship with hacking. Yes, Stealth B. I wouldn't say it's most ships. It's just all the ships that start with niche, shitty defenses like this ship. You still don't take drone buffer even though ships like that exist. Ship is the worst ship in the game? No, it's not. That's Stealth B, probably. Crew's in the wrong spot. Thank you. It's the early game in Sector 1 for this ship. That's a nightmare. This ship with a combat 1, heavy 1, and mini beam is terrible for ships even with shields. That ship can even have hacking too. I played well though. Thanks, Selectamo. Well, since we're just experimenting, let's do this in case we run into that ship. Generally want weapons 3 to keep your weapons up. Drone speed is another 20, spending 45 on that kind of stuff when you then need to get shields, etc. is hard. Well, here's one of those ships where we'll see if it pays off. Didn't even fucking fire before he got a shot off. Come on, anti-drone. You're just a worthless piece of crap. You're just sitting there watching us get fucking killed, man. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking salty, man. Happy little trees and rainbows and unicorns, everybody. Happy little trees and unicorns and rainbows. Where are they? They don't exist in my world of FTL, I guess. You won't ask to be a crew? You guess you're bad luck. Okay. Anti-drone is not paid enough for this job. Well, doesn't matter what I'm paying, it's not doing the job, that's for sure. F trees, unicorns, and rainbows. Anti-drone, oh no, I'm bad at aiming. What am I gotta do? Sit there, be useless, I guess. So frustrating. I wouldn't even be doing this if our phase 3 of the boss yesterday hadn't been such a tragedy, man. Such a tragedy of a phase 3 of the boss yesterday. Fuck, stop hitting my fucking weapons! Every fucking volley. I guess I should be venting this ship too. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh, every fucking volley into my fucking weapons because this fucking game. I don't know if we ever desync enough to have a training ship or something. Right now, my anti-drone is a face tank drone at best, the way it behaves. Well, we did have one earlier that did shoot a drone down, then face tank. That was great. And then we fucking died, so it didn't matter. So, you know. Anti-drone just did shoot down one of the combat drone shots. That was nice. You watched the hell. You watched the hell that unfolded yesterday. It was horrible. Game was stingy with dodges during phase 3, as it could have been. Yeah, I kind of don't want to talk about yesterday anymore. I've already moved on to New Salt. If FTL was a D&D game. It's dice that says F you and F me. Okay, nice. No pause specifically, that's an actual strat you've done sometimes. You go from 100 to 45 O2 very quickly if you want to quickly increase those odds. Probably an open all doors kind of thing, and I'm afraid of doing that. Let's do that. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I don't like ZZ. It scares me. Thanks for 5 free hold damage. Why don't you go F yourself? Something to consider for bad fights, I guess so, yeah. I'd probably more use it to try to deal with borders than anything else, I guess. Have I seen my Sector 1 store yet? I don't think I have. Quickly vent the O2, equalize pressure, have lower O2 on the ship. Okay. Come join my crew, I guess. And it's a human, okay. Alright, there's our store. It's free and easy and quick. Just get some free hull damage. Hell opening doors help. Is it for borders and fires? Yes, but the main reason, McFull, is when you play in hard difficulty on FTL, there's something called smart targeting. To be more of an FU to the player, the devs, the amazing devs of this game, thought on hard difficulty, let's make it so that specific systems have a higher chance to get hit when certain conditions are filled. So smart targeting means if your weapons are charging, they are more likely to get attacked on hard difficulty. It's not random. So in order to fudge the odds, the devs made it, well, the devs didn't probably plan for this, but if you are low on O2, the devs made it so it's more likely for your O2 to get shot. So you're moving O2 higher up on the priority list to get shot if you're below 50% O2. So hopefully it brings your weapons down on the priority list to get shot. So I don't know if I explained that well, but it has to do with a thing called smart targeting. Basically because the devs are evil in this game. Is why we play it, I guess. Frickin' flak. Fucking 100% dodge. Oh, damn it. 100 fucking percent dodge. Okay. I now have no O2 and my shit's vented, so let's go try to fix that before we all die, I guess. Well, I was 1 health from getting him killed because I didn't realize my clone bay was also dead. Good job, me. Alright, calculated, I guess. Calculated. Yeah, I didn't realize my clone bay was down. Honestly, that was not on purpose. Alright, vent them all, though, now. As long as you don't get hit indoors that second, it could potentially catch a shot in O2. It's also nice because you can easily repair O2. Hooray, human with shield skill. Send the shields. Wait, we don't have those. Is that a 4 damage swipe? It might have been. You can 4 damage swipe with mini beam. It's hard on no pause because aiming mini beam is hard. Same ship as yesterday. Do I do it on purpose? Yes. Whatever ship kills me, Leonuda, that's the one. It's the one not random thing I do in my random hard mode no pause. In order to get practice on the ships that kill me, I start my next streak with the ship that killed me. It was done in order to get practice on ships like Stealth B, Bed C, Zoltan C, the ones that kill me a lot, but right now we're getting to play this amazing ship over and over again. Cloaking runaway with a missile. One of my favorites. Can convert 4 damage swipes hard on no pause, yeah. Okay, I think he charged his ion. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. Okay. Okay, piloting's down, that's good. Damn it. I keep wanting to move these around, but I'm never sure if I... Positioning is better there. I never know. Because if their shields are up, I need charge laser to be in the first position. If their shields are down... But if it's in the middle of a shot, I can't move them. Ah, freaking micro's hard on this ship. I think it's a good idea to do it this way, as long as you're not too concerned about random streak, which you wouldn't be. No. This could be free hull damage, an asteroid field ship fight, or free stuff. F it, I'm doing it. Okay. I wouldn't do that if it was not the first run of the streak, probably. You can move them mid-shot, yes, I know. It's hard to do it on no pause. There's lots of stuff you can do, but actually doing them while playing no pause is hard. Oh my god, he was going for my weapons. Thank god for the dodge. Thought I was saying I had to avoid it. No, I'm saying I don't know when to do it. Or I don't know. I can't explain myself today, I guess. Why did I not hit his weapons? I don't know. I know you can while it's mid-shot. It's the thing. If I tried it, like if I try to do it right now, while his shot's in the air, like without pausing, it's hard to do that. I guess. Do you see what I mean? If I like start my shot, I aim my shot, but I want to move it depending on what happens. I can't reactively move my weapons in no pause quickly enough. What I'm trying to say. If that makes sense? I don't know. Let's see. Border drone explode on Zoltan shield. That was a dope strategy. Well executed. Yeah, I totally did that on purpose. Totally did that on purpose. I just turned both my drones on when I saw that he had double heavy laser and an offensive drone potential. Alright, there's shields. There's a whole laser one. We can keep the anti-drone if I do it this way. I guess I do it this way. Manly search would be good. Half-power ship fight would be not as good. One, two, three. I don't actually get three, do I? No, I only get two. Good way of playing where you paired each good ship with a bad ship, and if you rolled one, you would play the other one after that run. As an example, because Stealth B is bad. If you rolled a bad versus Zoltan A, if I rolled one, I would be able to spread out the good and bad ships on a streak, which is nice. You don't play like 4 bad ships in a row, which can be very draining. Okay. I didn't have my weapon charging. So then. I assume this is when you were not doing hard mode no pause then, random streaks, because I wouldn't think you could count that as random, right? Was that like when you were practicing all the ships for hard mode or something? You just play the good ships. That's a good way to have fun with this game, yeah. Play the strong ships. Drone. Get a little bit of an extra bonus weapon training here. That was for streaking when you were playing iOS. Okay. Is that what is iOS? Is that when you play on your iPhone or something, on iPad? Were you the one who was hard mode streaking on iPad? Because that's crazy. Wasn't as random, each group of 2 was random. Oh, okay, interesting. This is the end of Sector 1. Repairs are still that much at stores, so I'm not going to do that. Abandon 2, let's go. So it was your semi-random hard mode no pause streak, I guess, huh? If I do that, early store, I got no scrap. Okay, we're gonna skip that store. Did you stream when you were doing that? Can you even stream on an iPad? You probably can, if that's what iOS is. A beam master. Thank God I got shields before this effing fight. Can I ever crew kill this? See if there's a fire in there. There's a fire in there. Let's see about crew kill in here. Which ship is it this time? The one that killed us yesterday, Kenny. Stealth C. Come on, give me fires. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. A fire in your face. Well, punished for trying to go for crew kill. He starts running. Do I lose out on this because I tried to do that? Okay, good, I don't. Good. You want to be another human? Okay, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, you can be the useless Charlie over here. A guy with shield training. Although I actually need to save him on shields, and if we don't get boarded, remember to move him there, that I'm never going to remember to do. You had a streak once where you did Fed C's, Ultim C's, Slug B, and NGB in a row. It was really stressful. You got a breather and Roxy after that. Then you got Stealth B the run after. You were so angry. Yeah, that sounds rage-inducing. Alright, back to this ship. After we get shields, do we save up for a weapon value? Well, actually, a lot of people already have weapon value. I got the clone value, so I guess I am going to do weapon value. But then what are we doing? Are we saving for a weapon, or are we getting second shield? You fell asleep before Sector 7 yesterday? Yeah, we died on Phase 3 of the boss, and it was really frustrating. Thanks for that heal burst. Wow, what a great weapon for my 4 fuel. You want to be the slug again? You'll dodge better this time. Okay, after this fight, I'll try to get you here. I better not chance it. I was going to say if we dodge, I don't need it, but I'm just not going to chance it. With those early stores, you'd save scrap. Often you go shields 4 first, though. It depends. Okay. I'm at the point where I'm like, chat, just play the game for me, because I can't make the right decisions. Just tell me what to do. Twitch plays FTL, because Rand's brain can't handle the salt anymore. Alright. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I guess I'll save up for this store. Pretty sure you gave me wrong advice yesterday, Boomer Jimbo. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because if I make the decision, I still lose, apparently. That's how it feels right now. I'm at that point where it's like 4 failed attempts on this ship in a row, and I can't make a right play. Doesn't matter what I do. What's for dinner today? I'm probably going to get what Shogi calls Ebola pizza tonight. I'm probably going to get Little Caesars tonight. So I can... The reason I get Little Caesars, even though I don't think it's the best pizza, is because what I get lasts for 4 days and costs me like 13 bucks. So it's like, turns out to be like, you know, $4 a meal, which is like frickin' cheap as hell. And filling and not terrible. And doesn't completely explode my stomach. You fairly regularly find you're forced into Sector 3 without a weapon upgrade on the ship because it has high scrap requirements early and is awful at crew kills. Yeah. It was just the bad shops yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. People keep telling me what I could have done differently during the fight yesterday, so... It's hard to know if it was just the bad shops or I really just misplayed it so bad. Would some boobas cheer me up? I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a morose mood. Is that the word? I'm in a slump, man. When you feel like you've done well and then you get shot down and you're like, what has all that effort done? It's gone to waste. That's where I am right now. Every time I lose a streak that's looking good, that's how I feel. And a 12 streak is really good. And now I'm at a streak of 0 again on a ship that I feel like I should have won because we were inches from the win. What kind of pizza do I get? I always get pepperoni. I'm boring. I pretty much only get pepperoni. This is the extra challenge burden of streaming. If you were to lose a game of FTL, you'd probably want to break. Yeah, I would not be playing FTL if I wasn't streaming and trying to, you know, hit partners. So I don't get to take the break from it if I actually want to succeed at what I'm trying to do. Pepperoni's great. It is. It is.
What the hell, man? What the actual fuck?
Lol. It's hard to get safe ship fights to train on this ship too early with the no shield start. On the Little Caesars pepperoni pizza only $5. If you do hot and ready, I don't do hot and ready because those aren't as good. I get the Detroit style deep dish pizza, and I get Italian cheesy bread. So it's like $8 plus $5. So with tax, it's like $14 or something like that. Is that a double Lania ship with O2? That's funny. We are torturing our hands. What's wrong with us? No, you just enjoy watching me play a game that is torturous. You're not torturing me. FTL is. You just get to watch. You had to switched off the computer, gone for a walk a few days. A few days, yeah. Alright, here are my choices. Cheesy bread is good. It is. The reason I go to Little Caesars is not for the pizza. I go there for the Italian cheesy bread. It's so stinking good. Alright, there are weapons. I live in Dallas, Texas is where I live. Alright, we have this to sell. If I buy chain laser, can I get it online? I actually can. Do I go small bomb or ion bomb instead? Because I can just use it right now. I got chain laser yesterday, and I'm sure Julian Verse will hear this and, you know, hex me, but it just did not do its work it needed to yesterday. The two power two-shot lasers are not enough on this ship. You think chain laser is acceptable? I don't know, man. I feel burned yesterday with all the two-shot, two-power lasers. Slows down the volley, yeah. What's the charge time on small bomb? 13 versus 16. I'm honestly looking at small bomb here. What's up, Britnoth? Welcome to Moreau Stream, where we commiserate about being bad at this evil game. You won with just ion bomb on this ship, but it's pretty tough. Yeah, I don't want to do that. If I get a bomb, I want to get small bomb right now because it's fast. Help me get through shields. It's cheap. I don't have to upgrade my weapons. And I'm pissed off at chain laser because we lost yesterday. While using... Is there another store? There's not. Small bomb is basically 16 because it takes decades to fire and do the animation. I would want to replace any of these is my issue with just buying this, even though I'm going to replace it later. I would want to replace any of these. I'm gonna do something different than yesterday. I'm just gonna do this. You know what this also lets me do? This lets me buy second shield, even if I can't power it. Lets me do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna try something else. I'm not a fan of spending a bunch of scrap on a chain laser that feels like crap after yesterday. Alright, well, let's have a bunch of empty jumps in the sector. Thanks, abandoned sector. Thanks for nothing. I get 2 shields and I still don't have enough defense. Good. It's called a chump laser for a reason, yeah, right? Yesterday I was talking about how I think this ship is actually pretty good, and now I'm just at the point where I'm like, why is this ship so terrible? Why is this ship so terrible? Oh yeah, I remember why, because it starts with no shields and no cloaking, and that's why. Alright, Abandoned 2 and 3. Abandoned is good if it's before Sector 4, because they can't have Lanius bombers. Don't see a store. Maybe I can actually get a training ship in this sector. You remember getting pretty cross when you lost your first win streak attempt after 25 to Mantis B in Sector 1? That was a long time ago. One reason it got to you was that you were very focused on the goal 28 back then rather than enjoying the games. Yeah. Focusing on enjoying the games. I feel like it's been a while since I've done that in FTL. Like... I only enjoy when I win, and that's probably my problem. I need to somehow figure out how to enjoy this game even when I'm dying, and I enjoy hanging out with chat, so maybe I can focus on that. You all are the only reason I haven't rage quit, so... I'm having a good time hanging out with you folks. Let's talk about something interesting. What's something we could talk about that's not FTL poning us? I'm looking forward to playing some Baldur's Gate tomorrow with Shogi, hopefully. Who's hyped for any new games coming out? It's not Chain Laser's fault that I'm using it wrong. You're probably right. It's probably my fault. It's probably my fault. Chain Laser is amazing, and I should never talk bad about it. Oh no, a Flak 2, anyway. Remember, Anral, here to support and love you. Except for the folks that like to watch me rage, but, you know, those people support the stream too. No, I know. Starfield isn't a week? Oh, is that the, Is that the, whatchamacallit? Skyrim People's game that looks really cool? That is pretty awesome. That's about to come out. And another game that I won't be able to play because I'm stuck playing FTL all the time. The Bethesda one? Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome. I bet that's going to be a great game. And I'm venting my human up here. Damn it. Okay. I kind of need fuel, but 2 fuel's not enough. Okay, it's fine. I didn't realize that was coming out so soon. I hope it's good. That tip, losing is part of the fun. No, really. Always makes you rage seeing it after you die. Yeah. Damn it, turn on the O2, Rand. What's wrong with you? Still waiting for Hollow Knight? Yeah, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. Do I have a breach? Apparently I have a breach on my ship. Where did I get breached? Because my O2 is not going up like it's supposed to be going. Hiding in this little corner room over here. Apparently I'm breached. Is it Skyrim in space or Fallout in space? I don't know. It's that dev game in space. You hope Bethesda doesn't hurt you like they have in the past. Alan Wake 2, Elden Ring DLC at some point, Hellblade 2, Tactical Breach for Wizards, Hades 2, Talos Principle 2. Apparently any game with a 2 you're looking forward to. Do I want a fun fact? Sure. Sure, I'll take a fun fact. Trying to find a decent Subnautica-style story horror survival craft game. There's a few interesting ones we found. Subsistence, Surviving the Abyss, Stranded Alien Dawn, Against the Storm. If anyone gets experience with any of those, you're all ears. Okay, nice. This is almost a safe fight, but not quite. I'm actually really looking forward to playing Baldur's Gate 3 with all the hype I've heard around it. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Although, I won't be doing a real playthrough when I play with Shogi. I'll just be, you know, supporting his playthrough, but I'll get like a preview. For those who don't get enough Rand, I will be hanging out on Mr. Shogi's stream tomorrow night. We're going to play some Baldur's Gate. Or if you don't get enough Shogi, which is probably even more important, come hang out on Mr. Shogi's 3000 stream tomorrow night. We're going to play some not Elden Ring. We're gonna play some Baldur's Gate tomorrow night. That'll be fun. Silksong will be the DLC for Half-Life 3. Very easy for you to sit here and act like you have all the answers, but you have also struggled at the mental balance between challenge and fun. You're happier with goals in the background, but it's not easy to maintain the mindset. Yeah, and I appreciate the people giving their tips too. I just, when you receive them after a loss, sometimes it's hard. The hardest time to receive criticism is probably the time when people most want to give you their criticism because they just saw you fail. Here's what you did wrong. Let me help. And that is the worst time to receive criticism for most people, I would say, because that's the time when you're like, I don't want to hear it. I just need to stop thinking about it. 10, 9, 8. Can't get this in 7. Can't get this in 6. So it looks like we got to go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this spread out abandoned layout actually kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess is what I have to do because I can't really go over there and back. Maybe I can. Life is a Burrito lost a 63 streak on this ship because he had a breach and didn't know it and opened all doors. Really? Your goal for now is a 90% win rate on hard no pause. Wow, that's crazy. Marching Song of the French. Is that with random, Rakagak? French Legion mocks Belgians as cowards and is named the sausage. Okay, free borders. Okay. Insta-4 human boarding. Okay. I think my rock dude is gonna get vented here. Sorry to say. Oh man, these guys will not die. Okay. How much weapon training do you have? I don't want to lose it, but I think I better in case we get another event like that. Same with our human with shield training. Your goal is dropping to 90% win rate of Rakagak, huh? No stream tomorrow or after that. No, tomorrow I'm streaming this during the day. Mr. Shogi 3000 stream is at night. So probably a lot of the folks who watch my stream are going to be asleep, but it'll be at 9 p.m. probably-ish Central Standard Time, which is probably like 4 in the morning for most of you folks here. You advise people to keep track of streaks with each ship. Helps you after you lose sometimes. Looks at last Crystal B throw. Huh. Rand knows all this, is fully aware of it, still gets completely drawn into all the negative mental anguish that comes from it. Very entertaining. Sorry. No, that's fine. If it wasn't entertaining, I wouldn't have the people watching, so. Although I do notice my viewership is lower than it was yesterday, and I don't know if it's because I lost or if the negativity. Or both. Although I usually don't look at numbers, but I have been keeping track of it lately because I'm really trying to hit that partner thing. Okay. We have some decent ship-specific shrieks right now. I know, humans not even bringing snacks. Well, I guess I don't need the drone parts yet. And that does give me enough to buy hacking here. Viewers should be up. Guaranteed fun ship today. For the Stealth Sea is a fun ship. Drone recovery arm. No weapons, no systems. What a great store. And by great, I mean trash. And by trash, I mean useless. And by useless, I mean get a weapon system or something for sale. People can't cope with Eeyore Rand. They need super happy winning Rand, yeah. Fun equals salt, apparently. I mean, I'm salty today, aren't I? That's not salty enough. Dance, monkey. Dance, monkey. You're a monkey, Derek. Dance! Spent like 800 hours on Rock A trying to get the Crystal Quest finished. Wow, you chose Rock A to do that? You are a glutton for punishment, Julian Verse. Even you can't justify buying drone recovery arm just to run an anti-drone. Okay, this is almost a safe fight if he never bombed my shields. Okay. We're vented. Okay. I killed the Lanius. How's my clone bay dead? Let me not keep that dead. Can I ever crew kill this now that I've killed the Lanius? Yeah, you fire when it's a rock dude over there. And there's the shield hit. That means this isn't a safe fight anymore. I think I have to take a 5 fuel deal, actually, with my low fuel. Alright, alright. You've convinced me. You've convinced me with 5 fuel when I'm at 7 fuel. Eeyore equals a depressed donkey dude from Winnie the Pooh. That's right. When Rand gets salty, but then fights out of it, you really enjoy that. You didn't have Rock B or C unlocked yet, and you were trying to do the crystal unlock when you hadn't even unlocked Rock B or C. I don't understand people who try to force the crystal ship so hard. Like, tiring yourself out playing really bad ships to get crystal ships seems like a way to stop enjoying the game. Just, you will unlock every ship naturally if you just keep playing through them. You've never actually done the full Crystal Quest line, Mike Copley? That's pretty crazy. The comebacks are really fun to watch. There was a ship a couple days ago. That was a hell of a comeback. That was the Zelton C one, maybe. You've never actually done the organic real Crystal Quest either? Yeah. It's just so random. If you just keep playing the game, you'll eventually do it. If you kill yourself playing like Rock A over and over again and not unlocking other ships while trying to get Crystal C, that just sounds like a nightmare to me, honestly. Playing Rock A over and over is my actual nightmare. That is my actual purgatory hell. Having to play Rock A forever and ever and ever. That's an even better deal, I think, than the last one, but I'm not taking it because now I don't need to fuel as much. Your file got corrupted, now you're trying to unlock everything again, but on hard. You did the real crystal thing twice in back-to-back runs? No, that was somebody else. Okay. You did the organic Crystal Quest one time with Crystal B. How troll. Closing on 2K hours, you've only been to Crystal Homeworlds once on Roxy, never done it properly. There's a sector layout that makes it more probable if you're willing to restart after Sector 1 a bunch. You don't think you've ever had the pod open because you almost never take the stupid pod? Yeah. I don't ever take the pod anymore. I'm sure I must have done it real one time sometime, but I don't even remember when that one time sometime was. Piloting for 13, that's not a bad deal. Forced Mantis, at least it's not Forced Abandon 4. Nobody remembers Fin, huh? What ship would you pick to play if you could play only play one more ship? If you could only ever play one ship. Whatever's at the top of my tier list. Probably Slug C, Stealth A, Zoltan A. Probably one of those. Because I wouldn't want to play a boarding ship over and over just because of my hand pain. So I'd probably say one of those four. Slug B or Slug C for you, I watch FTL? Wow, you really are hardcore onto the whole enjoying Slug B. Alright, I need you to hit small bomb. So, of course you don't hit. Okay, at least he didn't double dodge, at least. That's a fire. Okay, we should be able to crew kill this. I don't use up all my bombs. I need to kill the second guy who boards. It depends on how many bombs it's going to take me if I actually go all in on the crew kill, probably. Okay, so I need everybody in here so it doesn't get out. Okay, I need a fire. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, man. NG. Not getting fires. I mean, is it gonna be worth the like 4 more missiles it'll take to get the crew kill? I don't know if it is. As I spit all over as I say that. I need like bio swipes or something. I messed it up. I did it backwards. I don't want to use all my missiles up. I tried. I didn't do it right. Fin cracked 8K in back-to-back runs while completing the crystalline back-to-back runs on non-rock ships. They had no runs above 6K before that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're hoping for weapons. We're hoping for non-crap weapons. Hacking, cloaking, all the normal things. Oh, God. Running away. And this is your weapon system while running away. Oh, my. Oh, Jesus. It's a 5-power weapon system with cloaking while fucking running away, man. Okay. Come on. Don't have level 2 piloting. Okay, good. Okay, there's a fire in here. Okay. Are we safe now? I think we might be safe. Except that his weapons are back online. Okay, good. Ooh, boy. Sketchy freaking fight. The fact that it only took 2 damage there is amazing to me. And then we get the shitty, tiny amount of scrap because damn forward scouts. Let's see. Was Fin a person who was like claimed to be really good or something and then was found to be a cheater or something? I don't follow FTL drama, so I don't know. Well, I want a Mana's Distress Beacon. Home Bay, I could do giant alien spiders. We can carefully cut the ship out. We have a decent number of blue options. Yeah, I guess I will. Hey, carefully cut the ship out. Beautiful. Okay, attack the ship. All right. Please hit. Beautiful. Nice. Fin, they cheated by saves coming high rewards, double rewards every jump. Okay. What were they saves coming for? What was their goal? High score farming? Was that what they were going for? Wow, freaking NG on a 2-shield ship with value point. Okay, well, no damage, it's fine. But, oh, trying to get world record in score. Gotcha, okay. Alright, store. Hacking, cloaking. I don't really want cloaking. I want offensive upgrade, but hacking or good weapon. Could I find... I haven't had a flak 1 in like years, it feels like. Frickin' years. The years continue. No flak 1. Do I go an Ion Blast 2? I think we go defense drone and hacking is what we do here. There's another drone recovery arm. Also got the golf world record the same way. That's beating hard mode with the lowest score. Sounds like he's the Billy Mitchell of FTL. Who's Billy Mitchell? Was that the guy who was cheating in that video game movie? No, not Doug. I forget what it was. Was it the original Donkey Kong game or something? Yeah, Donkey Kong. Okay, King of Kong. I did watch that with my brother at one point. Really funny thing is that Retreat later crushed both those high and low score records with legit ones. Hollow did like a 700 on Mantis B win. That was incredible. Wow. Donkey Kong guy. Okay. I'm not gonna get drone recovery arm, am I? No, I'm gonna get backup battery, 2 repair, and 2 fuel. I could get all my systems. No, I still need cloaking actually, but all right. Missile defense. We have it. Don't say his name, he'll sue. Okay. Hollow was playing a challenge to beeline the exit sector and somehow won. Stores in the path with what he needed. It's crazy. Holy crap. 3 shields in sector... Is this 3 or 4? And he's running. What is this ship? What is this ship? 5 shots, 3 shields, and a bomb, and he's fucking running away. Why are you running? You could fucking kill the boss with this build. What is this ship, man? You heard Billy Mitchell and thought of EastEnders. There's your English bias showing. Well, okay, I cannot believe this shit. I want to hack weapons, but I need to hack engines to have a chance of killing this guy. Maybe I do hack weapons and run away, but he's running, so I don't know if I actually ever get away. What do I do? This is Sector 4 ship, man. What is this ship? So if I hack engines or piloting, bomb shields, and hit everything, I can get 1 power off of his weapons. Whenever you see this shit and start seething Rand, remember, why do you have to be so mad? Okay, thanks for that reminder. Why the hell would you not want to fight? You can, like, one-shot me, dude. I'm trying to decide what I do, because... like, if I hack his weapons, I don't hack them offline very long. I guess... bomb piloting hack weapons? Bomb piloting doesn't do anything except make them not leave, and I either want to get out of this fight, or I need to kill him as quickly as possible. Yeah, I want to offer to swap my ships here. Splitting the weapons with weapon hack seems the safest. Oh, okay. Okay, so we let the burst laser 1 fire, then we hack. Okay, I like that. That's the only suggestion that I actually think is useful here, I think. Or that's the best suggestion I've heard. There. Okay, the shield hit actually hit. And he dodges, because of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Got my backup battery. Doesn't matter what I shoot, he's actually just dodging everything. This guy is another ship that should have literally 0 fucking dodges. Alright, well, we didn't get a double We didn't get a double fleet pursuit. Go F yourself, FTL, with a ship that can... This is fucking Sector 4 Mantis at an empty jump that we just fought. 5 weapon power, 5 shots with a small bomb, 3 shields running away. The fact that I took 1 damage, great. Great. Great suggestion, Britnoth, on desyncing the weapons. That's the only way we didn't just effing die there, I feel like. Yeah, that's a good result. I'll take that good result. We didn't have double fleet pursuit, and we didn't take more than 1 damage, which is ridiculous with the effing power of that ship. Spoilers, this ship is trying to race you the boss, and he plans on tattling instead of fighting. Okay. I don't know. We now know it wasn't a dive. I don't know what the tip would have been if it was a dive. It probably would have said, waited for you to report your location or something. I don't know. It just said for some reason he doesn't want to fight you. I don't know why, because he was the most OP ship we fought in a week. Want to be my next crew? You could be a human right now if you want. Please don't fail defense drone like the last one did, please.
You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I agree with Past Rand there. Oh wait, no, that was the last ship I was thinking that about. Oh, this is ship collectors. Dad, Rain hacked my weapons again. You've been actually avoiding rebel-controlled sectors in sectors 3 and 4 because of how terrible the encounters can be. Send it. You like the idea of being a rock better, though. Rock? Oh, I don't think we've named Rock. Okay, we can get you as the Rock. Do I let him run to get the free weapon from ship collectors? No, I feel like free weapons have been crap lately, although not going for this one probably means it would be the flak that I haven't gotten in a year. Gotta keep wishing I could find. Alright, yes, I haven't renamed the rock this round. I've reset so many times that don't plan on being on my ship long, because this run will probably run into double offensive drone hacking 2 damage missile ship that will just destroy us soon, because that's what's been happening lately. Do I sound negative? It's been a kind of negative day as I'm trying to be positive and failing miserably. Free weapon is either burst laser 2 or flax. You've seen it. Okay, great. Thanks for that. Okay, so I don't want to kill this guy because we should be able to crew. He's got a heal bay. Never mind. Who even cares? Who even cares?
Fuck you, Gabe! Come on!
Big and Natural, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Appreciate that, my friend. Awesome. If I get a fire in the shield room, maybe I can crew kill this. Come on, fire in the shield room. Keep the bomb offline would be great. Missile, I mean. Yeah, there's a fire. It was a little late, though. I think I did too much damage. Unless we can kill with... no, we're maxed out on weapon training. Okay, we don't need to train anymore there. Hey, I'll take a free repair. You have to beat the Mantis Bomber first to get the free weapon. Yeah, I know. And I don't want to mess with the Mantis Bomber, so that's why I chose to not let him run. Nice thing is you get to re-roll if it's a bad weapon. True. We have Clone Bay protects us from giant alien spiders. True, you can re-roll, but I just don't feel strong enough to fight Mantis Bomber. I don't feel strong enough to fight any bomber because, again, we're going into sector about to be 5 with 3 weapon power for 2 days in a row. Hey, an anti-bio beam. There's my free weapon. Great. Alright, I'm going to NG for stores. I think my other choice was Mantis. I need a store with a not shit weapon. I need one time in this terrible 6 streak of, or 6 attempts at this ship in a row to find a store with non-crappy weapons. Okay, a free burst laser Mark 1's actually not bad. Okay, alright. Alright. I'll stop whining for a bit now. That's pretty good, actually. It's not great, but it's free. So, free stuff is best stuff. Usually pass up on ship collector too. Scrap now, better than scrap later, yeah. Drone schematics more scrap, but I would really like an NG in this NG sector, so I'm gonna take the NG. Because it also gets us a silly device. And if this gets us a single blue option, pay for itself. I'm sure I should have taken the drone because more scrap, but I haven't had an NG on any of these runs, it feels like, either, so. Good job that we didn't waste money on the chump laser a while ago. Results-based analysis says we made the right play. Oh god, double mantis boarding. Okay, just gonna leave them in there. Did I not hack? I thought I did. Okay. Alright, dealt with. Alright, we got a fire in there somehow. So we killed... Wait a second. What happened to their 2 boarders? Did we kill them as they left? I think we shot them in the weapons room as they left. Okay. So that means they won't board anymore. Huh. What crew kill this somehow now? Fire in the shield room. Must have been a double kill. I didn't even see the double kill. But alright, nice. Alright, we're not crew killing this now. Shot them in the face in the weapons room. Nice, nice. I had to deduce what happened because I was like, there's supposed to be 2 other mantis on their ship. Damn, no double reward. Does drone schematic also give scrap or just the drone? I think it gives you scrap and a drone part. This plus cloaking plus upgrades is okay for the boss. Not ideal, but okay. Yeah, yesterday what I had was this plus 1 chain laser. So I had 2 shots instead of the mini beams. So if I find no other good weapons, I'm probably going to try mini beam over another 2-shot laser because yesterday felt like absolute trash trying to kill the boss with 6 shots. Phase 3. With him dodging everything, and I guess my defense is not getting enough. Not being good enough. Okay, there's no way to get to the bottom part of this sector without going through the exit. I always hate that, but 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. I'm gonna ignore the bottom part of the sector probably. Albert coming up. Holy crap, a stun bomb. Remember when we used the stun bomb yesterday? Because that was the first weapon we found? Okay. Wow, it's just the trail of trash weapons for free never ends. Ignore, it's a tarp. The never-ending trail of trashy weapons. The big thing about this setup, or better, Flagship Burst 2, is that it's very cheap. Well, my build yesterday was cheap. I had, on the boss, I was using a 5-power weapon system with 1 value point when we died in Phase 3. So... I had a lot of scrap. I guess I shouldn't have done other stuff to get 3rd shield, or 4th shield or something, I don't know. But I had a cheap build yesterday and still died in Phase 3 of the boss. So I'd rather have good instead of cheap if we have the option. Which we did not have the option for yesterday. $69 scrap and weapons to sell. Nice. Wait, did you actually add it up or did you just make that number up? Trail of trashy weapons. That's FTL's version of Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yep. We max training on weapons and piloting we are. Thank you for the fuel. Not quite max on engines. It did involve buying a firebomb plus hull laser plus another weapons upgrade plus power for it. Yesterday. True. True. So I could have had worse weapons, but 4th shield. Maybe I should have done that yesterday. Another thing to think about. And maybe I screwed up on. The only other option yesterday was Burst Laser 3. You don't see another way of playing it except for the one store we didn't dive for, huh? Well, I could have played more tanky, got 4th shield, and not spent extra scrap on those other weapons. I could have done that. Combat 2. Well, it's good to sell. I also saw Flak 2. I think I would have used Flak 2 over Burst Laser 3 yesterday. And we have that option again today. Ugh. And I have to decide about this. Let me buy all the fuel. Do I want a combat drone to get through Zoltan's shield faster? We would want beam drone over a combat drone. Do I get a Flak 2, assuming I get nothing else this run like yesterday? Burst Laser 3 is borderline unplayable to you, Rockagak. You don't think you've ever unironically used it ever? God, it's so hard, man. I don't know if I should do that. So hard, because I mean, I might actually find good weapons this run, but I'm in Sector 5, right? I have another store. It's so freaking slow, man. Burst Laser 3 charge laser mini beam is 7 shots in a beam. It's really slow, but it's preferable to 6 shots only. Well, yeah, and I'm considering this right now because this charge laser mini beam would be 7, 8, 9 shots in a beam, but takes 21 seconds to charge. You think I keep what I have considering I have hacking? God, I'm going to do that and I'm going to end up with the same build on the boss. Maybe I keep combat 2 to get through Zoltan shields. It's so expensive to use. No, I'm not going to do that. Am I? 4 power. I'd rather have a beam drone. Is there a beam drone for sale? No, there's a combat 1. Is there a way to get a free weapon pre-igniter? Yeah, it's super rare, but you can. But you don't play around getting a free pre-igniter. That's asking to get wrecked. I'm gonna do nothing and check this other store. That's what I'm gonna do. There's pre-igniter. But I didn't get the weapon that would actually be useful for. And now I'd have to dive if I want to go back and get Flak 1 plus that. I think mini beam is already significantly better than my only projectile build. Okay. Well, I'm not finding cloaking currently. Let me get sensors. Hope that helps me find cloaking. I'm gonna get power. I'm doing nothing again. Gonna off the dog walk while the thunderstorm has stopped. All right, have a good dog walk, Sleeping Dragon. Agree with Rakagak. 4 shots in mini beam is better than 6 shots if you are shield hacking, huh? Okay. All right, I'll have to keep that in mind to sell mini beam less often, I guess. Honestly, probably yesterday, I didn't need to sell a mini beam to get the firebomb that I got for the crew killing, so probably selling mini beam would have been bad. Yeah, these are pretty bad choices. Do I go to Zoltan so I have a chance at Civilian 7? Or to go NG and have Force Nebula. Force Nebula is not that bad with long-range scanners. I don't think I deal well with Zoltan Border Police at all. 3 shield, defense, 2 drone ships, and NG homeworlds. I feel like I don't deal with that well either. I think I'm gonna go NG. More stores, chance for cloaking, non-trash tier weapons, hopefully. Okay, we should be able to get that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. You are an NG enjoyer? I used to be. I'm still an NG preferrer over Zoltan. Wow, 2 of my stores at a dead end up here. So I either go the escort quest or I take the stores. I probably just take the stores, right? Look at this frickin' terrible mall at the end of a cul-de-sac over here. Alright, I guess we go there. The quest was, I think, an escort. I think they gave me 1 fuel to escort. I could take the stores, I could take the quest. The quest could be anything. It could even be a store. Halberd beam, frickin' finally. And cloaking. Okay. Okay, finally an S tier weapon. Finally. I mean, mini beam is S tier, but I have to sell. Okay. I'm gonna do this and sell nothing because I want to use burst charge mini beam until I can get halberd with like burst mini beam halberd or something. Fire beam, let's go. No. Has quest cut off? No. No, it can behind my head, but we can go like this, but going through the quest now, this door I think means I don't get it. Let me see. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'd have to dive now to get the quest. Okay, that should do it. That should just be a win now. I don't know if I get weapon upgrade or shields up first now, but now that we actually have a non-trash tier weapon, finally, on this ship. It only took us like 6 runs and 20 stores. But we finally find a non-trash tier weapon. You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship. Wow, that was a lot of dodges. What do you mean, Rand? Charge, laser, and mini beam are great weapons. They are. If only they weren't on a 3-weapon slot ship. This ship would be actually insane. But the fact that these 2 amazing 1-power weapons are on a 3-slot ship makes it a lot less OP. Now we just get a free flak, yeah. If only we had advanced FTL navigation, yeah. Alright, what do I want to do next? I kind of want to get 3rd shield. Kind of want to get weapon upgrade. If I get 1 weapon upgrade, I can do charge, laser, mini, beam, halberd beam. The problem with that is I'm forcing myself to hack shields. I'm feeling a little forced to hack shields anyway right now, so I think I might go defensive and power first before I go offensive with upgrades. What's up, wisely chosen? Alright, that's going to give us 2 quest markers. I need a crew kill to get the reward guaranteed. Alright, I can't get both. We don't really have a good way to crew kill. So one of them will be essentially an empty jump, the other one will be a ship fight. But it'll get us another quest that'll be a free repair that I don't really need, but it'll give us titanium system casing. Does it give us scrap or is it just repair titanium system casing? I can never remember. Holy, double burst laser 2. Okay, okay, I need to deal with the borders first. Okay. Okay. We're losing this fight. I did not get these weapons offline. Don't fall my clone bay, goddammit. Okay. I am still freaking dying to these guys. Cloak. Okay. Jesus effing, what is this fucking event? Okay. What is this fucking event? Alright, I didn't lose crew. F you, FTL. F you. Double burst laser 2. Double mantis border into a part of my ship I can't vent. Plus 2 shields and defense 2 drone. Thank God I didn't have a third shield, I guess. Goddamn FTL. You know what? I'm fucking proud of not losing crew on that bullshit event right there. Get wrecked, FTL. You died this fight in Sector 3. What a bullshit event that was. Jesus. Oh, god damn it, game. Wiki says NG Quest also gives high scrap. Okay, good. So it's scrap plus that other stuff I said. Okay, alright, that's if that's true, that's not a terrible thing. NG ship with double burst 2s, 3 shields, and 3 borders. Yeah. Well, thankfully that was only 2 shields. If that was 3 shields, we probably took too many burst laser 2 shots. I can't believe they didn't shoot my clone bay down. Thank God they didn't, though. Okay, another store. Wish the store wasn't there. What's up, Contasul? So many 3 shield ships. And running. Okay, he's boarding. Don't kill it. Okay, good. Okay, that pulls pilot. Okay. Alright. You followed the wrong guy. Alright, kill him then. Damn it. I didn't have cloaking, and holy shit, we can't dodge a damn fucking thing in this game. Alright, good reward at least. You had a short day at work, so you went to lunch, and now you're here. Stealth Seas and Old Bird. Oh, Odd Bird, yes. Yes, and apparently it's just kicking my ass lately. Honestly, I feel like this ship is not that weak, but we've just had not great runs. Damn. I didn't want to buy a weapon at the store, but now it's making me see the OP-ness weapons, so I just have to do it. Yesterday I couldn't get more than 2 power weapons. Now I got a flak halberd beam, so I mean it's great, but I'm just disappointed that I'm just disappointed in you, FTL. Where were all these things yesterday? Or as Adam Sandler said in, was it Happy Gilmore? Information that would have been useful yesterday! Come on, FTL. Come on, man. Okay. Frickin' borders every single fight, man.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Should pull the pilot. I'm prepared to dolphin flip there. Okay, he should never get out now. Okay, there we go. So that next sector, right? Yeah, good. All right. That would have been super troll if they put that this sector, but that's the this quest was the escort from the previous one. Okay. All right, you got no training anyway. Vent the human. How long do you have for this question? What do we have in a question? Is there a math question, or I feel like I'm missing something in the chat? I need power. We're great, except I'm very power starved right now. Okay, attack the rebels. I'm gonna hack your weapons, actually. Desync those guys, hopefully. I cannot tell you all how just good it feels to have a flak, man. Like, just... I can hack weapons when I have a flak. I can just get through shields. Flak is just... People talk about how great a Burst Laser 2 is, man. Give me a flak every day of the week. Flak 1 is just the best. I have a flak and all of a sudden I feel on top of the world. The game feels so easy with a flak. I can hack weapons, I can shoot flak, we'll get through shields with 5 shots with the fast charging, amazing weapons, flak shots I'll hit at the same time. Flak is just... I would... If only I could marry flak, you know? You sent a math question to chat. Scroll up if you want to dive in. Okay, no thanks. Math, not even once. Okay, let's guarantee we get this quest because it is free repair and high scrap. So we'll skip that ship fight for it. Should we swap Burst Laser 1 and Charge? No, this is a 1 power 2-shot laser. Burst Laser 1 is a 2 power 2-shot laser. So this is just infinitely better. Not quite infinitely. Also, I sold the Burst Laser 1, so... I don't know. This is... Even though Burst Laser 1 does do fire damage, this is 1 power, which is a ginormous upgrade. 1 power for 2 shots is kind of ridiculously way stronger than 2 shots for 2 power. Once saw a math question on YouTube, and the offered solution was wrong. You always forget that Stealth C's unique charge layer is 1 power in addition to charging faster. Yeah. Well, that is some pew-pewnage right there. I am gonna hack shields on this one though. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna hack piloting here because the flak will do what it does, which is hit all shields at the same time. I only got 1 weapon offline. I guess I did. I should have done 3 damage to weapons. Does he have a value? Does he have a value point? Did I mistime my weapons? I don't know. 45. Yeah, 40% dodge with his piloting hacked. Balanced. Ships are balanced. Balanced auto scouts. Hack their dodge. It's still higher dodge than I have. They must have 8 engine power or something stupid. Happiness is coming home after a long day at the office to find flak waiting for you at the dinner table with Little Caesar's pizza. Why does that just feel... You know, normally when somebody says something that applies to you, say, I feel attacked. But now, I feel hugged by that statement. I feel hugged. I feel hugged by that statement. Well done, taters. Math question doesn't look difficult. Okay. Well, I'm not looking at it, so. Flak and pizza. Sadly, that pizza has pineapple on it. I would pick off the pineapple, but otherwise, feels great. I feel hugged by that statement. I pressed C, but I don't have any power. And now I'm venting my own dudes. Okay. I'm sure that Shogi would feel attacked by that with his hate of... Damn. Little Caesars, though. This small bomb is giving me panic attack right now. I can't dodge any of these shots. There. Oops, finish that. Okay. Oh, okay, it was this one. All right, yeah, okay. It's high. It is consumables along with high scrap, titanium casing, and whole free repair. That is nice. Great reward there. Rand refuses all math. That's right. Your Little Caesars guys, Rand? Usually go Papa John's if it's chain pizza you're after. It's like, chain laser? What? No, I'm actually a Pizza Hut guy, but I go to Little Caesars because it's cheap and filling. When we get Halberd online, do we get rid of the mini beam or charge laser? I really don't like beam stacking on no pause, but I think I'm gonna beam stack. Is charge laser? What I will say is, I'm gonna need to get a firebomb or fire beam at a store because I can't crew kill with Flak mini halberd. But that's probably what my boss system is gonna be. Boss weapons, Flak mini halberd, because it's gonna be really, really effing good hull damage, and I don't want a long boss fight after yesterday's shenanigans. So I need a firebomb or fire beam for phase 1 crew kill, and then we swap to the ship killing is what I'd like to do. We have a couple jumps for the store. Let's get our cloaking to 100% before I go for the weapon upgrade. Boss crew killing, your obsession with that led to a very annoying phase 2 loss. Well, you do it in phase 1, not phase 2. If you can get bonus crew kills in phase 2, great. But trying to force crew kills in phase 2 has lost me runs. So, definitely do it in phase 1, but not in phase 2. He's gonna fire at the same time, it looks like.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just
missile.
enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
And this missile will not go down. Come on, missile go down, please. Cloaking up in time it is, right? Okay, good, just in time. Thank God for slow breach charging.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Alright, Pastor Rand, okay. We got a flak. We found a store with a flak and my life was instantly better. You should have just ended the fight, but self-boarding drones and breaches were causing a lot of problems, yeah. Does it say anything about the population at large if it made the national press with the headline, Impossible Maths Question that even has parents stumped? What a dumb headline, yeah. Why would in a newspaper headline they'd misspell math? Isn't that like a faux pas to misspell in a newspaper? Okay, for free blue stuff. Nice, right before store too. Or our modern... do they put stuff like maths and no cap and copium on in newspapers now? Well, there's some crew killing options there. Impossible GCSE maths question that even parents struggle to answer. I'm looking at Breach 2 for the crew killing, honestly. Although Biobeam... It doesn't one-shot dudes, and it doesn't cause fires or anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Breach. I'm gonna sell this. Buy the fuel. And we now have our boss killing weapon build. We can swap to Breach 2 for the crew killing. If I find a firebomb or fire beam, maybe I'll swap it out, or maybe use both. We're using 2 beams anyway. It's never biobeam unless you're on slug A, right? I usually never keep a biobeam ever, actually, even on slug A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should be able to get 8 here. Let's get some power. Alright, oh man, a flak and a halberd. What a difference a flak and a halberd makes. You've never done a double biobeam run, the few chances you've had. Why would you even go for that? Memes, I guess? That doesn't sound like a good build at all. Trying to crew kill with double bio. Enjoy your memes as you slowly do 0 hull damage. Try to crew kill. The problem with bio compared to fire weapons, breach weapons, etc. is bio does nothing to systems. So if you're rocking double bio beams, great, you're killing humans, but you're also getting missiles to the face the whole time because you don't have any way to kill the missiles with that. So I do not recommend rocking double bios. Fire bombs start fires that wreck systems. Breach weapons all do system damage. I think they all do system damage. So I would never recommend double bio beam build. Are you playing this game if you aren't using a meme drone? I don't know what a meme drone is. Okay, that is a 4-shield ship. Sector 6. Okay. Make sure they don't do the damage here. Good. Oh no, a glaive beam, so anyway. Okay. We get multi-beam swipe practice here on this run. I normally don't like, but you know what? After yesterday's trash tier weapons, I'll do a double beam build if it means I don't die to phase 3 of the boss again. I think GCSE math is probably similar to something like the SAT here, and you can see that being an easier SAT math problem. Okay, double flak, double bio, flak to take down shields, double, and then bio to wipe out the crew. Yeah, but how are you killing missiles with that build, Jamrot? Unless you're just hacking missiles. It just doesn't sound like a good build. I mean, double flak is great. Double bio beam, sure, one-shot some dudes, but how are you killing missiles? Missiles are the issue with the boss. Basically, what you're hearing is Guter press overhyped basic math question because the Northerners couldn't figure it out. Okay, this must be a UK thing you guys are talking about. That is double bombs. Goddamn. Getting deer in the headlights here. With my double beams. Okay, well, that's scary, but okay. I wanted to say terrifying, and then I wanted to say scary, and I said terrifying. I don't know what I just said, actually. Okay. Nice double reward. Double anti-drone. That's the third anti-drone drone? I think we had one earlier that I sold. Happy anti-drone drone day, everybody. Happy anti-drone drone. Happy anti-drone drone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, half power. Let's do that. I said something God. Okay. Looks like I'm not the only one having a problem enunciating myself. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. Good job, Neo. So we hack, piloting, trust and flak for shields, and hit weapons with everything else. Everything else here. Damn it! You saw my moose move my mouse down? That was because I aimed my beam but clicked on the edge of a fucking room, so it didn't count. God damn it. I hate double beams and no pause.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged
Okay,
just
good
enough
dodges.
for me to do 0 fucking damage.
God, I hate beams and no pause. Alright, we got there. It's fine. My micro was decent there. Double beams and no pause, man. Ugh, so annoying. And I just swiped my hand oil all over my glasses. And they're all smudged now. Great. Okay, alright. How many nebula ship events does long-range scanners miss? You were wondering whether this beacon would be worth because no fight was showing. I don't know the answer to that. Some number that is greater than 0. There are empty jumps that become ship fights in nebulas. There are empty jumps that become ship fights in non-nebulas, and I could not even begin to tell you the number of any of those. Alright, what do we got here? Auto hacker, double burst laser 2 ship. He hacks my hacking, because of course he does. Got it. Yes, alright. Frickin' did the micro right this time. Is it generally worth hitting empty jump stang as long as there's no serious hazard? I mean, it depends. Depends what your choices are, Chris Witch. If you have nothing else to jump to, then yes, it's worth going to empty jumps. Honestly, in nebulas, non-ship fight half-power nebulas are often worth going for. Well, I don't know if often. If I had a choice between an empty jump and a hazard in a nebula, which we know is a half-power jump, I would often take the half-power because it might be more likely to have, well, it depends, because you could have the manly search event, you could get free borders with scrap, you could get a ship fight at half-power. It depends. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, I'm sorry. But I would usually prefer to go a half-power non-ship fight than a empty-looking nebula jump, I guess. Alright, this is my build. Is this good? I'm probably going to go flak, mini beam, breach bomb for the first phase for crew killing. So I want to have that on my bar right now. You say 50-50 for an empty jump. To actually have a fight. Lots of attack the pirate style events. I need power for days. Like, actual days. I'm not going to get value points in anything, it feels like. You're not asking for a one-size-fits-all answer? Sorry, I don't mean to sound frustrated when I answer things like that, but... The sorry thing is that most answers to FTL questions are it depends. So this is going to be a not enough time bullshit. So that is the answer. The answer is it depends. I was debating whether I put the Breach 2 instead of Halberd for very specifically these kind of events. I'm going to do this so I can fix this now without venting my crew. You appreciate the breakdown. You normally skip empty look to jumps to try and scout the sector. It might be causing you to miss a lot of scrap. Well, I would say one of the reasons to skip empty nebula jumps would be to scout the sector, so I wouldn't say you're doing it wrong. Judging by folks like Pro Revel and folks, I think scouting the sector is often usually maybe even better than looking for ship fights or taking ship fights. So again, depends on the situation. Do you need scrap or do you need to find a store? If you need to find a store, go scouting. If you need scrap, go look for ship fights. I don't know. Yeah, Mike Copley says scouting sectors for stores is usually more important than scrap optimization. There you go. As we meme around here a lot, but is actually probably very true. Stores win runs. I could have gone to the store, but I really just need scrap. As much as like a beam drone or something, or selling this extra anti-drone would be useful. Two and a half hours for first run, only 2 more runs to go. There's no way we're getting 3 runs in today. Not with how this... Well, I mean, unless we get some crazy fast run after this, maybe. Although, I'll be honest, I don't know that I have the mental fortitude to do 3 runs after... So, non-stop resetting today. Or how the start of today's runs went. You got spring rolls. Anybody want some? Is this not the first run? This is the first run after about 6 attempts to get through phase 1, sector 1 and 2. Or maybe 4 attempts. I don't remember. Who's even counting? Not me, apparently. Man, I'm missing so many value points and I still need power. Yeah, I think our first attempt got to Sector 2, died. Then we had about 2 or 3 failed attempts, and then this is the next one. Damn it. Damn it. I'm not getting any more scrap for the boss now. Goddamn game. 1, 2, 3, and another power value points I'm missing. Oh, this feels so bad. Alright, I guess I'm getting sensor value. Okay. No, it wasn't the shield hack event. It was the dock with the refueling station event, which you need level 2 doors to have a blue option for, and it's just like 50-50 if you get a fight. It's kind of worthless. Alright, how am I doing this fight? How am I doing the boss fight for crew killing with a breach bomb, a flak, and a mini beam? You thought Stealth C was more consistent than that? It should be. But apparently I'm bad. Okay, I'm not. I'm being very cranky. I'm cranky about the loss yesterday and cranky about multiple resets here today. How do I do this crew kill? Hack shields, breach missiles, mini beam flak the shields, and we need like fires or something. Ship usually is consistent. One mistake punishes unfairly. What killed us on our first attempt today was a combat 1 heavy laser mini beam ship, which is just absolutely insanely effing OP against this ship and a lot of ships early game. Frickin' Neo over here. Frickin' Neo. Looking for some fires. Okay. Missile is down, thank goodness. I don't know if Breach 2 is going to be nearly as good as Firebomb for crew kills. I'm going to guess probably not. I'm trying to mini beam some fires in here and it's not working. This is looking really bad for crew kills, to be honest. You get that 4 weapon buffer, you might just die. Oh yeah, we died. We definitely died. Oh, okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay, killed him. I'm not... Okay, Breach, I need you to hit. Fuck. You now take this missile.
Let me fucking hit him.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Nice defense drone. Nice defense drone there. Please don't hack this in the middle.
Neo over here.
Good.
Frickin' Neo.
Come on, can I get any fires? Can I kill that guy? Nice. I'm slow playing this fight for the crew kills. That's how important I find the crew kills, especially with no mind control counter. Oh, there's some fires. Okay, okay. Come on. Crew kill. Triple kill. Beautiful. There's side room bug if I can finish him now. Nice. Mini beam fire, baby. Okay. There's at least 1 or 2 side room bug kills to finish that too. Okay, I was stressing out there because we didn't get crew kills phase 1. We can't do it phase 2, and then phase 3 is an absolute nightmare. There's double side room, only 1 dude left. That would be ideal. I feel like this is a dumb question, but is there any value to focusing on defenses and doing an O2 hack for crew kills? That's not a dumb question. That is absolutely viable. The problem with that usually is you need to have weapons that can get through shields if you're going to do that. If you do an O2 crew kill and then you don't have weapons to get through their shields, then you can't finish the fight. So absolutely viable. I wouldn't say it's ideal, and it's not something you do every time, but if you have good defenses and a certain build, you could make it happen. Alright, I'm just so low on power, man. Because I want level 202 for the boarding drone. However, with this we might not even get the boarding drone in, or it might take him forever, so I just don't have power for the hacking and the engines and the cloaking. Why would I run and come back, E-Stem? That fight was going really well. I only took 1 damage and killed ideal number of crew. I don't know why you suggest running. Yeah, running from the... Are you saying to reset the hack that he did? Honestly, cloaking hack is pretty good. I'd much prefer that over shields, weapons, probably even piloting. If you're doing O2 crew kill. If you O2 crew kill and then run away, I think they get their crew back. Because you have to phase them for whatever you do to save, I think. I'm not 100% sure on crew kill permanence when running away from the boss. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Britnos says fight resets. I don't know if that also applies to all crew kills that you've attempted or not. Well, that guy got through quickly. Good phase 2, baby. Good phase 2, 0 damage. Years ago, Lethal Frag discovered that it doesn't work. The flagship resets. You remember watching it when you're new to Twitch? Okay, okay. So if you crew kill a bunch, then run away and come back, they get all their crew back. So there you go. So not really a good idea, seems like. Alright, so the other day I kept them low to refresh them quickly, but now I think we just get all their health back is the correct play. It's not something I've ever tested personally. So that's why I didn't know exactly. I probably always assumed it worked that way and just never thought I needed to test it. That feels like a bug to you, Mike Copley? Huh. How many ships are there in total, Skinny Shiro? There are 28 ships in FTL. For the full cycle is 28 in a row. So 24 was 4 away when we died on Dalton Sea, I think it was. Can I get 1 more power? I can do value points. I think Clone Bay value points may be important here. Kidnap strats don't work on phase 1. No, because they're not boarding you. Could you even kidnap strat phase 1? I guess if you mind control and teleport it, I wonder if that would work. If you brought them on your ship, would they respawn? That might be something to test. I don't know about that. Yeah, the whole reverse teleport with mind control teleport. I don't know. I would assume it wouldn't. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. Alright, here we go. Let's hope things don't get out of hand, and I didn't move my crew, but... oh well. Deal with it. We're gonna vent them here.
Fuck you, FTL.
Okay. Damn it. Did that too early. Now the missile.
How did you dodge everything? What?
Okay. Just dealing with the borders. Okay, that's missile not down, damn it.
Damn this fucking game.
Okay, okay, that's not bad. Alright, we get a revenge. Still C down. Frickin' flak halberd beam. Give me that build every day of the week. Alright, good. Good run after some bad first attempts, man. And we got a revenge from yesterday that I'm still salty about. I'm gonna be salty all day, by the way. Alright, let's have our GG cookie time for that run. I have a feeling that was a pretty low scoring run. Thank you for the bits, BJA. Sub 5K. I have a feeling, I think we had a higher score yesterday on the run that killed us. Than this one was, which is crazy. Alicia Rome, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Alright, one in a row, my friends. One in a row. Stealth C's not a great... it's not like a super weak ship to get out of the way. But at least we got a revenge for yesterday. So I'm going to probably be whining about that all day. Let's hope we can get a win next. But I'm going to take a break after that. So, y'all feel free. Do what I'm going to do. Grab a drink, grab a snack. Use the restroom. When we come back, we will see if we can get 2 in a row. And see if I can get back to positivity, Rand. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.